Norman.
Hi, Manoj.
So, welcome back to Island Paradise. And I believe this is the third occasion you actually came to Sri Lanka in the last couple of years. And you traveling around the world and coming to Sri Lanka, specifically in terms of credit card space. What do you feel the major differences are when you compare to other parts of Asia and the Western world, plus in Sri Lanka? What can you share with us?
So this is actually the third trip this year already. Sri Lanka's going through a period of real digital change in terms of its card issuing space. I think when we look back, I've had 35 years in the card payment space. And really for about 25 of those years, it was very much dominated by a physical card type of environment. So my bank traditionally issued me a plastic card that I would use at an ATM. And then when I was a little bit older and I could afford a credit history, I would then be issued a credit card. And for 25 of those years, all I ever did was I used plastic when I was paying. And really what's happened in the last 10 years, and it's accelerated, is that people have started to use their mobile phone. And the mobile phone as a form factor is now dominating the conversation, particularly if you're a younger person, particularly amongst the more professional groups, the female groups. The desire to not carry around a purse or a wallet or cards has accelerated. More people feel comfortable using their phone and they're wanting to go around and pay with their phone. Now, in order to enable that to happen, the phone has to allow something called tokenization. And that's essentially where your physical card is created as a secure token in the phone so that it can then be used. And back last year, the Central Bank of Sri Lanka gave the regulatory clearance for the Google Pay wallet to be used. And this is normally when a wallet comes into a market, we see an acceleration of interest. So to date, there's nearly 100 countries around the world that have regulated and allowed wallets to come into the market. And that, as I mentioned earlier, really accelerates the way that people want to use the phone in order to make payments. We're going to see a world where probably in several years' time, people won't even have physical cards being issued. Everything will exist as a digital token or a digital identity that rests within your mobile device.
So thank you so much.